And now in our live coverage from Portland, Oregon, we've come to the championship match, head-to-head. This is the tournament leader, Bill Spigner, now bowling out of Chicago, Illinois, going against Mark Williams, who won 2 games, 234 to 166, defeating Jeff Morin, defeating Moser, 214 to 209. Almost got the 10 on the left lane. Bill Spigner, 31 years old, a 6-footer, 180 pounds, 8-year PBA member, and he has won 2 titles.
Chrissy's bowled so well all week. Steady, kept the ball in play around the pocket, just outclassed the field here. He just slowly pulled away. He was never headed in the last 8 games. Just rolling that ball medium speed, using accuracy and good timing.
All right, marking with a spare in the first frame of the title match, worth 12 to the winner, 7,500 to the runner-up or loser. Well, today Mark Williams has not lost. He has 2 victories, which should give him plenty of confidence, and he's young enough, he shouldn't tire.
Good shape. He's also not eligible for the Firestone Tournament of Champions.
Elbow, like your tip, he has found the strike line.
Mark Williams just rips the rack apart. This is the shot the pros like so much. Keep the ball light in the pocket. Go against these polyester bowling balls, against the plastic pins. That's definitely your best shot. Keep it light. You don't want to get high like Moser did in the 10th frame. The chances of avoiding the split are very difficult.
A 4-pin on the left lane.
We could see the higher percentage on the light hit. He carried the light hit in the first frame. He went just a hair high in that 1-3 pocket. 4-pin did not trip out. 2-pin goes to sideboard. It has to go between the 4-7. That time he didn't get the good break.
From Chagrin Falls, Ohio, our scorekeeper today is PBA titleist Mike Durbin. So it's a strike and a spare for Mark Williams, the non-winner, against Bill Spigner.
Confident Bill Spigner. He's in good shape. He trained hard, he said in the break. He is so disciplined with that bowling ball in his hand. The key to Spigner's lead here was really just a good, steady concentration, sets his position, and maintains that form.
And this time, the right lane, a 10-pin.
The identical shot he had in the first frame, the weak 10 or the half 10, where the 6-pin does not drive into the 10-pin, but it's an easy spare for the pros. And when you're around that position, you're not getting in trouble, because a little more break to the left, it's solid. A little lighter, you rip the rack. So Spigner with 2 excellent shots to start the match.
And Barbara Spigner. Oh, just covered the 10-pin. Barbara's smile of relief. We asked Bill earlier, he didn't have a great winter tour, how he explains the turnaround.
I came out in the winter with a lot of bowling balls, and I drilled out like 40 bowling balls in 6 weeks, and I was having a lot of trouble, and Carmen Salvino told me to stay with 1 bowling ball and practice with that and get my game in shape, and that's what I did, and it seemed to help me out an awful lot in getting my game steady.
All right.
And steady he's been. Right in the pocket the first 2 shots, 2 spares.
All right, Bill Spigner with a strike in the 3rd frame now can take it easy, and Mark Williams, the non-winner, 23 years old, is up. Williams opened with a strike. He has a spare working. Now he's shooting in the 3rd frame of our championship game. Beautiful. Powerful strike in the 3rd.
Williams has been steady. He went solid in the pocket in the 3rd. He was light in the 1st frame, just ripped the rack open. In the 2nd frame, he went just a little high on the left-hand lane. Both players have been in the pocket all 6 shots. Williams 1 pin lead.
Oh, and the 23-year-old Texan with a double. Now an 11-pin lead in the championship game. It will continue following this message. ABC's live coverage is from Portland, Oregon, the City of Roses Open. We've reached the championship match. Bill Spigner of Chicago, the tournament leader, so he's just been waiting while we had 3 other games bowled. The winner of 2 of them is 23-year-old Mark Williams, Spigner's opponent. Trailing by 11, he has a strike up, can cut it to 1. All day you've been hearing a noise after the release of a ball. It's the foot kicking the ball return on the part of the pros.
Spigner with just an ideal 5-step delivery. Everything in good position. His shoulders back, just point of release. Now watch his right foot come around and kick the ball return just as he lets go of it. It takes a lot of concentration, a lot of discipline to make a good shot after that happens. Spigner is truly a good winner out on a tour, Chris. He has that good determination, and he doesn't let anything get away from him. And for the first time in a match, he has a chance to take the lead. He trails by 1, double working.
Shooting in the 5th frame now. Mixing enough to make it a 3-bagger and taking the lead for the first time, leading by 9. But that can come back. Williams will be up.
The wall shot, the bowler's best friend. The head pin goes to sideboard.